Welcome, XPTV Sports fans. I'm your host, Nik Alexander, alongside Matt, the King of Connecticut, Granahan. Matt, what have you been up to, man?
Hey, what's going on? It is great to be here back in Tampa, Florida. I feel like this is my second home. I've spent the day on the beach at my buddy Sal Franciosa's beach house out in St. Pete, hanging out at Caddy's Bar, having a great time. I love it down here. Love it.
Yeah, Tampa's great. It's really sweet out and, beautiful weather. I'm a little jealous. You got a better tan than I do, and you're coming down from upstate.
They do call me the suntan Superman. I just did a book with Dan the Beast Severn. It's a comedy book, and it's called Too Handsome for Hollywood, The World According to the Suntan Superman.
Well, you have other things going on as well. Tell us, besides, Dan the Beast Severn, who knows that guy? Anybody out there?
Well, I do a show called King's Court. We're on Fight TV, and we're recorded out of Chicago, Illinois, with the golden voice of Chicago, Brian Snow, as my co-host, who's been a longtime morning show host out of Chicago. And it's an entertainment show, and it's a comedy show, but we have a lot of MMA fighters on, and one of them was just standing over there. His name is King Mo. We just had King Mo on the show. We had Big Sal Franciosa on the show recently as well. We've had the New York badass Phil Baroni on, who's an old friend of mine from back in the day. We've had Kamal Prince of Persia Shalarus, my old roommate who fought in UFC, just main evented for one fighting championships. We've had Art Davie, the founder of the UFC, on. So we do have UFC guys and MMA guys on the show, but we also have a lot of comedians and entertainers, and that's why Sal is like the perfect guest, because the guy's got, for some reason, he keeps putting all these UFC starlets in his movies.
Yeah, I can't figure out why he would do that.
Well, they're beautiful and they are ass kicking.
Yeah, absolutely. What happens if you don't treat them right, though? You got these just phenomenal athletes who could take your head off at any moment.
Absolutely. And, Sal might like it a little bit if, I don't know if Misha Tate had her legs squeezed around his head. He's kind of kinky like that.
No doubt about it. Matt, where can your fans find you and, follow you and, really keep up with you?
Well, you want to check out my new book, Too Handsome for Hollywood. It is on the Amazon Kindle store, and you can also go to arenasportsnet.com to check out my show, The King's Court.
Well, there you have it. Matt Granahan joining us live in beautiful Tampa, Florida. RFC 39 coming up next.